Hey, what's going on, card collectors? I just got back from 2 weeks in the Caribbean doing some recaps on everything that's sold over those couple of weeks. Had a nice, probably $600, $700 in eBay sales. So that's what we got here. Got a bunch of labels on stuff that needs to get shipped out. And I've also got a whole bunch of mail on stuff that came in that was purchased during that time. So uh, if you're new to the channel, hopefully this will be helpful for you. A lot of the content that I have is based on showing products that have a good ROI from a business perspective, but then also talking about the business side of selling sports cards. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it and show you what's sold. A couple Drake Mays right here is the Genesis. I actually bought this for grading for about 150 bucks for the season, and it was just not going to be a good grading candidate. So took an offer for I think 220 on that and got out of that. Also sold this Drake May rated rookie retro for 80 bucks. I think I was into this one for about 35 or so. And I also sold this Jeremy Bernard Gold Shimmer Auto. I think I took an offer for 160 on this one. And I was into this for virtually the cost of grading. I picked him up in some team spots at the beginning of the year. Also sold a little bobblehead on the eBay store. And then a lot of this stuff's kind of lower end stuff. A lot of this I got out of value box bins, Tops Now order, and in lots. Got a bunch of Disney Chrome base that's sold, a couple inserts, and then some MLB stuff. This was one I picked up, I think, about 10 to 15 of these before Yamamoto came over to the MLB. And I was buying these at about less than $1 a card, and I've been selling them for about 5 or 6. So, those of you that are looking to really increase your bankroll with sports cards, these value box cards and stuff like this is the best way to do it because you are going to have nice margins on things like this comparatively to like more expensive cards like this. So Yamamoto, Roman Anthony, I think I got 15 bucks for that. This is another one. Bought it for I think 6, 7 bucks in the off season. Sold for 20. Only a few bucks on that one. Same thing here. Carnell Tate. I think I bought this for about 10 or 12 bucks. Sold it for 40. Marcel Reed. I actually pulled this in the Bowman U opening video that I did last year. And then this one's almost a break even for me. I kind of overpaid on this. It is a cool little Nick Marsh State Pride card, but I have multiple copies of Nick Marsh autos. And I was actually looking to get out of that because I thought he might be in the new Bowman U set. So that's some of the stuff that's going out. All right, there you have it. eBay orders ready to go out. So now let's go ahead and rip into some of this mail and I'll show you what I've been picking up. All right, first card here. Actually got a Junior Caminero to, I believe this one's to 99. Yeah, there it is. Bought this one. I actually sold a image variation. Picked it up at a local card show for around 40 or 50 bucks and got a PSA 10 on it and sold it for 250. So I like Junior Caminero's market right now for somebody that's basically a budding superstar. His stuff's actually relatively cheap still. You'll see a bit of his stuff in here. Alright, next one up. Oop. This is actually just a fun little PC piece for me. MSU alum. Got this out of a Discord group for $3. But most of the stuff in this Mail day, you'll see it's all pretty much stuff that I'm planning on grading. Here's another one, James Wood image variation. So I'm really looking for some more unique stuff like the image variations. You'll see quite a few of those in this mail day here as well. Buying up some of these. This is another one I've done well on in the past. The Red Pandoras. Tetaroa McMillan. He's on the Panthers, but if you look at his stuff comparatively to some of the other top prospects, it doesn't make a ton of sense. And there's another copy there. I've been buying these for like $6-7. Ooh, this is actually just a buy low stash. Quentin Joyner, yellow, the 75 prospect auto. Picked this up for $7. I sold his base auto for like $9 before the season, so just gonna hold on to that till next year. He got injured. A lot of extras in here. And if you're wondering how I got all this stuff while I was on vacation, a nice little tool that I found. All right, there's the Jackson Jobe image variation. All right, another nice junior Combinero. Went up to get this one. I really like these Brooklyn collection autos. I like the on-card auto. This one's numbered to 50. A white back. This one just looks pretty clean, so I'm going to take a shot on that. Sending it in. All right, another James Wood image variation. This one is actually the Logo Fractor edition. So anyways, you can kind of see some of the stuff that I'm taking a shot on here. I like the image variations, just stuff that's a little bit, I've found a nice little sweet spot on stuff that's in that 40 to, I guess, $60 range. And if you can gem it, get $300, that's kind of the stuff that I like. Usually if you get a 9, you can still cover your cost. No idea what's in here. Okay, this is actually some break mail from a Disney break. So this is not grading stuff. This is just to picked up a few spots in a auction to try to finish up a couple sets. I've actually done really well selling this stuff here. Probably sold over $2,000 worth of cards from Disney breaks. Obviously, one was a big goofy card that I hit for about $1,800 that you can see on the channel as well. All right, I did pick up a couple Derek Moores in here. This was just to actually get a discount on the shipping when I purchased this because there was like a 20% off or something like that when you ordered 3. So my plan here is there's one card I wanted. Actually, this is for the fuchsia set that I'm trying to put together of the 1955 variations. And then I'm just going to lot these two cards up and sell it to a Michigan fan and hopefully make my money back to pay for that whole thing. All right, and then the last thing I wanted to share here. So this is kind of the grading pile that I've actually assembled here in the past couple weeks. So this is the stuff. I actually got a couple copies of this. Got a couple more of these Macmillan Red Pandoras, as well as a few other guys coming. We got a couple copies of the James Wood image variations, Junior Combinero to 99, Gold Auto to 50, and then we got some Disney Chrome stuff. We got the Sully. This one I'm just trying to slab up for the PC. Got the image variation of Mr. Incredible. This one might be out of the grading pile now, but thought it was a cool one. Aiden Childs on card auto, where he just got benched, so we will see about that. Jackson Jobe, gold, sapphire, on card auto to 50. JJ Weatherholt. I got the Tariq Skubal image variation there as well. And then a couple nice Bowman autos here. We got the Cooper Pratt insert auto to 25. Got this at a relatively good price. And same one here, the JJ Weatherholt. I think this is a case hit, these Bowman Ascensions. This one's numbered to 50 auto. We're going to take a shot there. So that's what I got in the grading pile so far. Should be able to get this submission out here shortly. If this thing helps you out, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.